Watkins Glen International, set in upstate New York, is a track that measures 3.4 miles in its latest carnation. Now, this is a track which over the years has hosted Formula 1 races, NASCAR Sprint Cup Series races, IndyCar races, Trans Am, Can-Am, Grand Am races, and also the famous 6 hours of the Glen. Now, the latter event really cemented the track's legacy as the home of road racing in North America, drawing tremendous crowds and bringing some of the greatest drivers in North America to do battle in a long, hard and endurous event. Now, this track might look simple on paper, but with so many elevation changes and fast, high-speed corners, you've really got to pay attention. As we take a look at the track, the start finish straight, you can't actually see turn number 1 until you're right actually on it. A 90-degree right-hander, famously called the 90. You want to use that curb on the inside, but be careful on that curb on the outside. Nice runoff area there, but don't straddle the car on the outside of the curb, otherwise you'll put yourself into big problems. Coming up the S's, turns 2 through 4. Got to hold your line nicely here. You'll see there's not a lot of runoff area here, especially in the final part of this. The Armco barrier is right there on the side of the track. Put a foot wrong, your race will be over. You'll now work yourself onto the back straightaway. This is where they added the inner loop in the early 1990s due to a number of incidents on this fast speed track before you come to what is now being named the outer loop. This is a fast right-hand corner. You want to hold it to the inside for the first portion and then pick your point, slam on the accelerator and then run that car wide to the outside. Then you'll come down into the chute. You don't want to brake too late here because the track tarmac changes, and if you go on that transition, then it's very easy to lock the car up and put yourself into the barriers. You now work down a short straightaway before you come down into toe corner. This is the slowest corner on the racetrack. It's 180-degree right-hander. You want to kind of keep that car in between that track seam there. Get yourself a good exit through here, and then you'll have a chance to pass as you work yourself down into heel corner. Another 90-degree right-hander here, and as I said, you have the chance to pull alongside drivers coming into here, but it's a tight corner, you've got to be careful. And then you'll work yourself down onto the old track once again for a 90-degree left-hander. Now, you're actually uphill here as you come into the corner. It's so easy to lose the car both on entry and on corner exit. 2 more corners of the racetrack left to go. The first one, another 90-degree-ish left-hander. Very fast is through here. Got to set yourself up nicely, however, for the final corner on the racetrack, where if you can get good speed through here, you can really line up to try and pass the car as you come back down past the start finish straight. This track is all about pure speed and adrenaline, and the cars are going to have to be set up well. The drivers are going to have to be in tune if they're going to get themselves around this racetrack for as many laps as they need to. I've been Will Vincent. Thanks for listening.